Hi, this is Brian Forrester, and today we're exploring an obscure little temple structure above Cusco, Peru. Now, it's so obscure that it actually doesn't have an official name, or at least there were no signs there to let us know. There it is in the center of the video. In order to get there, we had to walk through ancient Inca trails. You can see the Inca stonework on the left-hand side, which dates back a minimum of 500 years. And along with us, there again is the structure as we slowly get closer to it. Along with us, we had our guides and friends, Wilco Apasa and Dr. Teo Paredes. So there you can see some Inca terracing, which has been sadly neglected. Again, at least 500 years old. Now we are closer to this temple structure. Now, of course, almost everything in the Inca part of Peru is called a temple, but in this case, I think that's exactly what it was. It was possibly a astronomical observatory and or a lookout for the military. Look at that perfect polygonal stonework. Or, again, a ritual structure. But then again, many Inca places had many different functions. So here you see the actual stone entrance to get into where this temple structure is. Beautiful example of Inca stonework. So here we are going through. And as you can see, it's presently under repair because of, again, sadly, neglect and time, and possibly earthquakes. So there is the opening there. And here we see some beautiful Inca polygonal work. Hopefully this area will be restored by the federal government of Peru. And this is a massive megalithic stone, probably weighing in the neighborhood of 20 plus tons. And as we wander through the landscape, again, we see large polygonal stone blocks that are not in their original position, except this intriguing one, which is, as you can see the ancient cut marks and extreme erosion. And then this outcropping, there is Dr. Teo Paredes and a friend of his. And if you look very carefully, in the center top part of the video, you can see the profile of a puma's head. It could just be a simulacra, which means something that looks like something, or maybe it actually was made as a puma's head. There we have some ancient Inca agricultural depressions in the ground. And this is at the bottom of this circular structure. Relatively tight-fitting stone work here, but unfortunately, again, due to time, some of the wall has fallen down. The Peruvian government is excellent at spending millions of dollars on repairing ancient stone structures around the Cusco area, but they can't possibly take care of all of them because they're almost endless. Here you see some beautiful Inca terracing called andenes in the Inca language. And once again, we're on an ancient Inca trail. Originally, there were 25,000 miles of Inca roads and trails that interconnected from Colombia all the way down to the middle of Chile and Argentina. So just a short little video here to introduce you to a place you likely have never heard of. And if you'd like to come and explore with us in the future, we're going to India in January of 2020 to look at megalithic works there. Then our annual trip to Egypt in March of 2020. And right after that, we're going to explore megalithic Israel. Everything and much more at hiddenincatours.com. Thank you for watching, as always.